Hola! Hi besties! How we doing? What's up? Today I have a speed paint of CHAERYEONG, my bias, the love of my life, from ITZY. ITZY is my old K-pop group. Love them, literally. So today I'm doing a speed paint of CHAERYEONG from one of her Mafia in the Morning. Their new comeback, Teasers, is one of my favorites. It's actually a screenshot from a teaser video. So, first, I'd like to address the fact that I feel like I cheated as I did this. So, I know this starts to get into controversy because there's a difference between tracing a drawing and calling it your own and not doing anything else, like literally just tracing and copying someone else's drawing, versus tracing the underlying features and then painting them in. And to be fair, I mean, this is digital, but still the digital painting, similar in the idea of what applies to painting. Some people are just not good at drawing the features and proportions, which is understandable. It is hard, it takes a lot of work. So a lot of, I don't know how many, but I do know there are quite a few people who trace the face, like the outlines, and then go in and paint it in, because they're more concerned about getting the coloring and the shading and all that right. So the basic architecture, getting that right in the sketch is not as important to them, so they're not going to spend time. But for me personally, it still feels like cheating when I trace something. But as I said, I'm trying to learn, and I think sometimes the best way to learn with faces is to just trace them at first and then go on and add. And as you noticed, I did try and do it myself first, but then I gave up and just went and traced and moved around the features to make sure I got them right. But I'm actually really proud of this face. I think it's one of the best faces I've done. CHAERYEONG, you came through, ma'am. And it's funny because I have a bunch of other drawings of her that look like crap, so I'm just really proud of this one. Also, I really am proud of how I kind of adapted to what I was seeing. As you noticed, you might have noticed the nostril, the left nostril for the viewer side, us looking at it, it is very off for most of it until I go, oh crap, the nostril should not be there, and then I fixed it. So I feel like I'm getting a lot better at addressing those things. There's still times where I'm like, I know this is off, but I don't know how to fix it. But that just comes with time and learning, and also asking other people. I've been asking my artist friends, my studio mates, be like, so can you give me any feedback? What are you seeing? Because sometimes, I mean, you look at something for so long and you're like, I know it's wrong, but I don't know how it's wrong. So yeah. And then lastly, we have the hand. So I actually like the hand and I like the face, but I kind of messed up with the coloring on the hand. I went way too warm toned compared to the face and compared to the picture. If I wanted to do warm toned, I should have done it on the whole face. But I'm actually going to go back in at some point, who knows when, hopefully soon, but like I said, who knows when, and try and cool down the hand and see if I like it more and match it better with the picture, because I just kind of wanted to stick to the reference. So that's why I'm going to cool down the hand as opposed to warming up the face. And also the hand's a lot easier to fix than the face would be to warm up. And see ya next time. Hope you are staying safe and healthy and happy, or somewhat content, and have a good day, besties. Bye. Stream Mafia in the Morning.